Ladies and gentlemen, doors are open. Talent is now in the back preparing. There's drama and politics happening in the Discord. We'll let everybody sit down, take their seats. Concession stands are all open. Grab your wheels, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, grab your fam. It's gonna get wild tonight. So we're gonna give this a minute or two. And again, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Really, really hoping everybody had a great Christmas. There we go. So I hope everybody's having a great week. Weekend is here. Hopefully nobody has to work the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Got ourselves quite the events for tonight. Discord's really going off right now.
You waving hand. I am working with Jamar Lowell.
Hey, yo. No Jamar here. There's no Jamar here. Oh, man. Oh, man. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in to IEW. This is your host, Chicago Ghost. Got another good night for y'all going on here tonight. If you guys were here for the last episode, it was Christmas Joy where more drama expanded. We had new talent actually appear, and it all went great. You know, Paul Jackson. I hope he has your vote. I hope Paul Jackson has your vote as
I got my message that we
next
have a guy named
American
Jamar.
dream. You know, the next American hero. Yeah, I got your message about that. That was
Hey
pretty funny.
everyone.
That was pretty funny. What's that, Will? What's up? What's up? We're just starting up. Starting up. And the doors are open. The crowd is taking their seats. Talent in the back, preparing for a good night. Again, that's all we do here, man. We produce greatness. We make history. We do historic moments here, man. So, on the tail of the tape, we have Morgan Hunter and Witcher going at it. If you guys can remember last episode, Morgan Hunter intervened in her match and just really went at it to Witcher. So tonight, management has deemed it that they will be having their match tonight. After that, Damien from the Islands of Destruction versus William Styles coming from the Legion of Chaos do bout tonight. Really can't wait because this is the first time that they're fighting outside of a tag team match.
Team Ethan
So
and Jacob
continuing
with the
on
More Americans
their
alone. A
rivalry,
true
they'll be in
American
through this
hero.
1v1
Paul
bout.
Jackson.
Carrying on after that, uh, Lyra Hemlock and Brittany Bombshell. Again, these two factions, the Platinum Barbie dolls or whatever you want to call them, and which is IEW, have finally come together in a clash. You know, everybody, these two factions all wanting the same thing, and that's the tag team champions. The which is IEW are still not happy about the outcome of that tournament match for the ladies IEW tag team titles. So here they are, wanting to settle the problems inside of the ring. Following after that, we had JP. JP's first night defending that relentless title, going up against Elijah Dallas, one of the newest talents that we have here in IEW. Very much displaying that submission technical style that he has there. Does he have what it takes to take that title away from JP? Many say no, a little bit say yes, but we'll see tonight when they do bout here at IEW. Following after that, the other American savior, Jake Paul Jackson teamed up with with Jacob Gates. If y'all remember last episode, they did really great, good chemistry in the tag team division, and they're doing it again tonight against Marcus Sullivan and Duke Armstrong in a tag team bout. You know, contenders match. You know, so nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Weapon X, Jakai having words. Is this Jakai congratulating Weapon X on his historical moment? Let's just remember he is our undisputed champion, first ever. They have him just like that. Couldn't have planned it better. Couldn't have planned that. Out of all, uh, opponents in that cage in an elimination chamber, Weapon X was the one to get the job done. Now he holds two of the top titles, sitting on top of the mountain. You know? So let's see what words Jakai has for him tonight. Following after that, Tessa Black taking on Nevermore in the contenders match. Yes, contenders match. Tessa Black has officially entered in the IEW Ladies division for the IEW Ladies title. So we will also see how that goes on her journey here with the IEW. Starting now, at this night. Here we go. And thank y'all for joining IEW, man. Thank you for being here. If you're in that chat, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. Let the world know that we are here. We are live. IEW. We are in IEW. We're the next big thing coming out. IEW, where you can actually come and it's not a pay to win. Everything's all fairness. The storyline and your victories and losses are not determined by me. Management is literally determined by you, the selective few who partake in here. If you take care of your call, if you're really about that, your moveset is right, is realistic, but your moveset is right, you know how to manipulate the algorithm of the game, you'll have your victories. You'll have your moment. But only if you put in your work. Just like real wrestling. If those wrestlers ain't put in their work for their gimmick, they wouldn't be where they're at now. Look at The Rock. Look at Stone Cold. Look at Chris Jericho. Look at the Dudley Boys. Look at Matt and Jeff Hardy. Look at John Cena, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso. Anybody that you can think of, for sure put in their side of work for themselves and their gimmick to get to where they're at now. Management doesn't, fucking pick them up and take them to the gym. No, they get up and do that themselves. Management doesn't dictate what movesets that these wrestlers have. No, they dictate that themselves because of the fact that they're able to perform it. So here in IEW, I am promoting that as an E-Fed business owner, and that's my first time ever having to say that. As an E-Fed business owner, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for your money donations, although it is highly appreciated. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for true talent, true people who will put in the work, time, and dedication into the character and see their character rise to the top. Morgan Hunter, Fletcher, let's get it. Morgan Hunter already on the offense. Holding a Witcher for a bit now. Showing off and displaying her strength, and down goes Witcher. Let's talk about that dragon screw. Knee attack to the upper back. Now, see, these two ladies, they haven't exactly, rivaled like that too much, just like a little bit, especially in the beginning when Witcher was going up against Hayden. Hayden had Morgan Hunter behind her back, before she found her newfound family. And now look, much later down the road, we're here. Their paths collide once again. Only this time, Morgan Hunter isn't with Hayden. No, she's with Weapon X's new faction. The only female on that faction, at that matter. And tonight she's representing. Yeah, vibing with the universe. Vibing with the universe. You can't hate her for that. Oh, barely. Able to get out of the way from that. And there goes Butcher coming with the submission. And the referee says it's not a good hold. Was able to get that jaw kick up now for the pin, but the pin was declined due to a rope break. And look at that. Solo Seasons is in the house, y'all. Give that man a shout out. Morgan Hunter able to hit Butcher with the spear. Now lining up again. Oh! Hits her with the Morgan Hunter Destroyer. Down for the pin. And there goes that 3 count by Morgan Hunter again. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Ooh! The champ, the ladies' champ is in the middle of the ring. She just took everybody out. Referee's telling her, like, nah, get out. She done, oh! Again, unexpected. Hold on. Let me sit up my chair real quick. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. The champion has let it be known, like, let her presence be known, like, yo, I know y'all are going through this, but I'm still here. Remember whose ring this is. Wow. 2 enemies that are already enemies, and then a friend turned enemy. Hayden now does not give a damn. If you are not part of her faction, if you're not on her level, she's clearing you out of there.
Hayden wants Witcher for herself.
No, that's not what it looks like. Because if you can recall, Hayden and the Witcher, they were already, you know, in a rivalry for the belt that Hayden currently holds right now. And she just cleared out the entire ring. Oh, wow. Moving on. Y'all make sure to remember that happened. That was not planned. So, not planned. I see a lot of people in that comment section, man. Come on, let's get them likes up. Let's get those likes up, you know what I'm saying? Let's let the world know that we are in here. Starting the match though. And also, I mean, y'all, don't be afraid to let me know your likes and dislikes, man. I don't bite. Damien, from the Islands of Destruction, making his way down the ring as we speak.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Islanders from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 292 pounds, Damien Archangel.
Damien, that powerhouse of the Islands of Destruction, really making his presence be felt today. It's very rare that you see him come into the ring by himself. Very, very, very rare. Oh man. Y'all gotta hit your wheels, man. Take a shot for your boy. And now, representing the Legion of Chaos, one half of the IEW Tag Team Championship, William Styles
The tag team world champions.
repping the Raiders. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really am surprised that neither one chose to come out with their with their partner, with their faction. You know, so hopefully they're gonna keep it respectable. You know, although this is a rivalry between two factions, you know. One-on-one, you would think that, you know, they're going to come up by themselves and they'll win by themselves. So, we'll see. And here we go. Two powerhouses. Will Styles are able to maneuver themselves and deliver that DDT. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Stomp, nasty elbow. Going in for a second one, and there goes the third one. And the second time with the triple elbow. William Styles choosing to play no games around this time. Wasting no time. That is, that is a big man to be lifting. That is a big man to be lifting. And just a 2 on that count. Just a 2 on the count. William Styles continuing on the pressure, not allowing Damian to get space, essentially. Because we all seen and know that once this man begins on his momentum, he's like one of those people that can't be stopped. Oh, not the Debo. Not the Debo. And now Damian on the offensive. Damian now is on the offensive. He's got him in that butterfly lock. He's got him in that. Whoa! That frontal slam has now has Damian seeing those stars that you see displayed on the mat. Oh! And the nasty knee wakes up Damian. Now an alert, but not an alert enough to dodge that clothesline. Really on Damian. Like the pressure is on. That's the best I can say. The pressure is on between these two. Nobody giving a damn about the count right now. And we're at a good 7. We're at a 7. Ref is taking his time. He stopped at 7. Will Styles able to take the opportunity to get his head in while Damian was making his entrance into the ring. And I know those sides got to hurt. Oh. Really taking it to Damian, man. Oh, and he's really trying to take out the powerhouse with the Hours of Destruction. But he's fighting back, though. He's fighting back, and now he has him in the pin. He has him in the pin. Not even a 1, but that's a reversal. A 1. Another reversal. Another reversal. And now both people are up. Both of them up. Oh man, Will was about to wind up and do something. He was about to wind up and do something. Applying pressure to that neck. Whatever neck Will has left. And now applying pressure to that shoulder. And Will Styles did not like that at all. And now we're here, back to step 1. Oh. And that might be it. And there goes a 3 count. And the Islands of Destructions are out here. They are out here. They are out here. Even in the loss, the Islands of Destruction are choosing not to take that. William Styles choosing to win a fair fight and still gets punished for it. Man, it's moments like that. It's moments like that. Ladies and gentlemen, the rivalry and the heat between the Legion of Chaos and the Islands of Destruction has now reached a point where, yeah, it's gotten that dangerous. Again, we all thought that it was going to be a professional, respectable fight, and we can't even get that. Will Styles, congratulations on your victory, but you still got that beat down. So sorry about that. Continuing on. And now Lyra going up against Brittany Bombshell. I feel like this is kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of one of the unfair matches. Lyra's only so big, you know?
Nico, that was a clean match between the two, but they are in a war, so person shrugging.
You know? I'm glad you understand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Disciples of Darkness,
representing the Witches of IEW. And now remember, which is funny, that, you know, Lyra is part of the Witches of IEW, right? And you got Brittany Bombshell, who's part of, or one half actually, of the Platinum Dolls. But the Platinum Dolls are also part of the Legion of Chaos. So it's going to be very interesting to see a whole faction having to fight off in multiple directions. In the male divisions, you know, you got the tag division going on. You also got dubs in the singles area. And then you got the female division. You know, and, you know, right now they're both, you know, both of them are in the tag division. This is the first singles bout that they've had that I've seen.
Hey, yo.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Texas? South Texas Stallion. Yeehaw. Thank you for joining us here in IEW. Everything's just starting to spice up and heat up a bit here, man. Feel free to hit that like. We're here, we're alive. And here we go. Now these ladies are locking up, already grabbing up the hair. Already grabbing up the hair. Brittany Bombshell pushes her opponent to the corner. Referee trying to break them up, and Lyra takes her opportunity to get her hit in. And so does Brittany. Fighting back, Lyra catches that. Now the back to grabbing. And now she has her in the headlock. Reversals are happening all over the place right now. She's struggling to grab that rope. And now she has Lyra in her own headlock. Squeezing really hard. Oh, ends it with, oh man, that was actually a nice knee. I'm not gonna lie, that was a nice knee. Heel on the back is so disrespectful. Oh! Brittany feeling herself. And now she has her in her own reversal. Trying to bear hug the life out of Brittany. Brittany making her attempt, trying to escape. Just a mean headlock. Still locking it in. I was about to say, how long are they gonna keep at this? Still on the reversal game. And now she's working down Lyra. Lyra looks like she's on her last threads before that knee touches the ground. And there she goes. And a nice jumping elbow. Oh. Lyra fighting back. Nice. The techniques are real. And not even a 1 count. Still fighting back. Kitchen sink. These two are really going at it. Ooh! In the center of the ring! Oh, that was a nasty slap. And a nice suplex. Especially with that spine buster, man. And still just a 1. I didn't know how they're still going at it like this. Lyra's still trying to hang in there. But Brittany keeps on taking it to her. There goes a slam on the apron side. Lyra really feeling that pain on her back. Still able to pull off the elbow maneuver. Stairs, man. Oh. Oh, yeah, there you go. Lyra's fighting back. Lyra's fighting back. Nice kitchen sink. And there she goes. She's going for the submission. She's going for the submission. She's locking all four. She's got all four locked, and still Brittany hangs in there. Now for the pin. And just the two. It would have been the three, but just the two. Brittany Bombshell. Now tables have turned. Brittany Bombshell's now on the defensive. Try to hang in there by a thread. And Lyra going for the submission. Going for the submission. And not able to get the tap. Still working on the was working on the armbar. Oh. And here we go. Both women sizing each other up, going at it. Both in the pocket, seeing who can go the distance. These two women are brawling, hit for hit. And there goes Lyra, the one to remain standing. Puts her in another armbar. Are we about to see a tap out? Are we about to see a tap out? Are we about to see a tap out? Nope.
It seems like she found Brittany's weakness.
It would seem so. Oh! And that will conclude the match for these two. And what is Lyra doing? Oh, who is she calling out? Brittany Bombshell fighting back. And there goes. Oh! Oh! It looks like Nancy has joined up with the Witches IEW. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. And the Legion of Chaos are now in trouble. Prime Time, I see you in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Feel free to give a like and tell other people to subscribe. Brittany Bombshell was not able to come out with the win, and not only that, has suffered a brutal punishment from the Witches of IEW. Furthermore, Nancy appearing not with them, and I would wonder why, because it was supposed to be Hayden, but we already seen Hayden clear out the entirety of that ring. So what's going on? What's going on here? Like, it almost seems like everybody is starting to revolt against the Legion of Chaos. But we'll see. More to come. More to come.
What's up, Prime waving hand?
And ladies and gentlemen, JP defending that Relentless Championship tonight against Elijah Dallas. Let me know in that comment section who y'all got winning this match, and hit your Weedles and take your shot.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for
And there he is, y'all. When JP won that title, this man here was the first one in the locker room to step up and volunteer as tribute to challenge for so said relentless title against the legendary JP. At the same time, the irony of this, yes, the irony is that we also have another American hero who's also confronted JP about being a true American. So, we shall see what happens tonight. And in case if you guys didn't know, IEW has been brought to you by Solo Season. Feel free to visit his YouTube channel, Solo Season Universe, for the ultimate E-Fed Wrestling, SSU, SSW, also TCW, also LTD, also MTW. Listen to that crowd. They're like confused. They don't know whether to cheer or boo. They're like confused. Like, are you a good guy, bad guy? I don't know, man. But finally, the crowd lets up.
Can I throw toilet paper at this crib?
Hey, after the show, Q Kumiko.
Barbies will seek revenge on old ladies in the locker room. Karma is coming to you all. Where was Perfect 10 Diamond?
You know, and that's what we're all asking right now, prime time. Where is Perfect 10 Diamond at? Where was she at? We all seen her when she entered the locker room, but she did not come down to help out her partner. So what happened? At the same token, we also didn't see Hayden run down and join her sisters in the beatdown. So that's a good question. Where is Perfect 10 Diamond? Where was Hayden? It would seem chaos is starting to spew within the IEW universe. Elijah, JP, and we are ready for the belt. Runners out! Ooh! JP ran at Elijah. Elijah counters with his own technique. Nice DDT at that. A kick to the head. And now the reversal game begins with these two talents. First it was Elijah, now JP. JP giving it another rotation. Working hard on the arm. Hard on the arm. Elijah not giving him the opportunity to fully lock it in. But JP not giving him the opportunity to knock him up. And he capitalizes with that elbow. Now sizing up his opponent. And now these two are locked in. Locked in again. JP working out his opponent. But Elijah, being the technical wrestler that he is able to get the reversal. Now having JP in the headlock, giving it a huge pull. Giving it a huge pull. You can see how that was affecting JP. You can see how it's affecting JP right now. Still working on that headlock. Still working on it. JP trying to endure. Oh man, let me hit this dab pin real quick. Oh man. Oh, Elijah hits him with the European elbow. Finishes it with the suplex. Oh, and another one. But only for the 1 count. Oh. And down goes Elijah with that dirty wrestling technique, but he's still able to get the pin technique off. Only a 1 count. Oh, that spinning back elbow, man. That's a totally different technique. JP ready to finish the match. And that's the way the world turns. JP able to defend his title. Very, very good match. Very, very good match. Elijah fighting the good fight, man. Fighting the good fight and still not able to get the victory. But also JP still displaying why he is champion. Still displaying why. But instead of fighting matches every now and then, he's having to fight matches every single episode and defend this title. If somebody get JP, no matter of fact, don't even do that. I'm going to surprise him. Going to surprise him with a nice attire for him, or his own attire, so to speak. But good match to both of them, though. Good match to both of them. And that, people, would be JP. The business side of America. Prime time basically called JP Trump. And speaking of American heroes and idol, I hope this man here has you. Your vote. You, the working man that works hour by hour. You, the working man that pays his taxes every year. You, the working man that wakes up every day for his children to go to work and pick them from school and return back home. Paul Jackson, I hope he has your vote for this year's election. Here we go. Hit the dab pin. And a tag team we haven't seen in a while. Duke Armstrong, Marcus Sullivan are back.
At a combined weight of 517 pounds, Duke Armstrong and Marcus Sullivan.
Howdy, y'all.
Yo, Matt Storm, welcome, man, welcome. Welcome to IEW. Feel free to hit that like button, man.
And their opponents, first, from Charlotte,
And now coming down, making his way down, Jacob Gates. So far, this man has had a very good streak going on here in IEW. Jacob Gates, the first Relentless champion. Also, a former champion of War. This man here has gone to great lengths and heights, and he's still continuing on. And tonight, once again, he teams with the true American dream, the true American savior, Paul Jackson. And I hope he has you, the working man. I hope he has you, the reliable person, you and your vote.
Nico and Jacob, the true American hero, the American dream, the man that fights for you. Paul Jackson. Give this mall your vote flag, United States.
Yeah,
flag,
see that?
United
Yeah.
States flag,
See, look
United
at that.
States.
Look at that. See, it's people like, it's people like Jose, Jesus, that have a good storyline because of stuff like that. Alright? Thank you. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Jackson, the true American savior, the American dream. He fights for you, the American citizen. You, the average American. You, the American who looks at gas prices and goes, that's too high. You, the average American who goes to Walmart and say, this is the cheapest price. You, the average American who goes to the DMV to reinstate your license, but you gotta wait 2 hours just to see the person at the damn desk. He fights for you, America, Paul Jackson, and I hope he has your vote. Hear the people, man. Hear the people up in here. Like, look at that. Look at the people. They know who this man is. They know who this man is.
Nico, yet I'm Japanese and my husband is Mexican, but I vote for my American hero.
Hey,
United States
thank
flag,
you, Kumiko,
United
and let the
States
match
flag,
begin.
United States flag, United States flag, United
Marcus
States
coming
flag,
off with a
United
nice
States
combo.
flag, United States.
Jacob Gates was trying to fight back, but it was not in his best interest. Also receives that knee to the noggin. And then the elbow drop. That's actually a nice, that was actually pretty good, yeah. Oh. Marcus on his return, not taking Jacob lightly. Jacob able to land a kick. Hopefully we can start some traction. There we go. Starts off with a nice combo. The people in IEW behind him. Anti-combo with the knee. And here goes your American savior. And here we go. Paul Jackson is hit with the reverse. And slammed down by Marcus. And look at the strength on this man. Look at the strength on this man. Pure, raw power. You can tell this man came from professional wrestling and not wrestling entertainment. Oh! And the 2 count. Everybody reveling behind the American savior, who's not doing so well right now. Anderson with the backbreaker. Duke Armstrong is now tagged in. Paul Jackson makes a tag past the ref because he's trying to block it, I swear. And Jacob Gates able to knock out and misses on that. Oh man. Oh, and Jacob Gates fights back. And able to hit him again in the jaw. Jacob Gates' whole plan is to just straight try to knock this man out. And there goes that cutter! In tribute to the American Dream! In tribute to the American Dream, he does his cutter! And now he's got him in the corner. The tag is good. And here goes that chemistry. Soaring like an eagle. And he's going back up. Ah! Soaring like an American eagle. You've never seen JP do that. And he breaks it out one. Ow! The American elbow busts open the cranium of Duke Armstrong. Kicks him back. Then hits him with the drop kick. This man is so American awesome. I swear. And able to fight back Paul Jackson with that maneuver. Now working on the lower levels of Paul Jackson.
Flag. United States flag. United States flag. United States flag. United States flag.
Oh! And only a 2 count. Sizing out the American savior. And a bulldog. I love moves like that, man. From the Attitude Era. Oh! America's downfall. And there it is, the American Dream. And only a 1. Only a 1. Only because of Duke. And Jacob Gates picking up where Paul Jackson left off. And there, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jacob Gates misses on that backflip. Oh. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. Again, ladies and gentlemen. When I talk about chemistry, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Yep. Show y'all something. This is chemistry at its finest. Alright. So mind you, he's going to the turnbuckle. Duke sees this. This is chemistry. Look at that. Look. As soon as he hits that, boom. Straight up just decks him. One more time. Decks him. One more time. Decks him. Right? Pulls back. He's already in the air before the man is in position. This is what you call real chemistry. It's like they practice this because he lands it. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is IEW for you right now, alright? We make history here. We do things here that you won't see until you come here. It doesn't happen unless it's happened here in IEW, alright? Alright? Let that be known right now, alright? I'm not trying to attack anybody else, but y'all don't ever see chemistry like that again. My man was already set up. Bong. Just crosses him. Already in the air. Fucking. Let me see this. Yes, give it to me. He's not on the ground yet. He's not on the ground yet. And he's already in position. Alright? Already in position. Already on his way down. That is gold. That is gold. Thank you. Oh my god. And the tag is good. And he's going for the pin. And disrespectfully in front of Marcus at that. There goes a reversal with the pin. Another reversal with the pin. Another reversal with the pin. Another. Oh, okay. For the count, and he's cheating. Thank you. Yeah, referee saw that. Referee saw that. Hits him with the cutter. Hits him with the cutter. And a nasty kick. That might be it, actually. That actually might be it. Paul Jackson standing to the side, trying to fight their fair fight. Referee was looking right at Paul Jackson too, like you better enter in. And Marcus is taken out. Duke is taken out. Dude, this might be the moment. This might be the moment. And there you have it. There you have it. Paul Jackson, the American Savior, having faith in his fellow American to get the job done, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Oh my lord. This is a hard-fought match right here. I'm not gonna lie. This one's hard-fought. This one's hard for. There it goes. Yeah. Look at that. Oh man. Oh man. True American Savior. Again, he fights for you, the average American. The same Americans that go on YouTube and pay or donate money. Oh man. Great match. Jacob Gates, Paul Jackson able to come out with the win. They're moving on up in the tag division. Great match. Moving on. That was so good. Sakai, Weapon X have words. Let's see what happens here.
Your American dream, your true American hero once again prevails and lays true justice for all the hard-working people. Yes, sir.
Sakai still coming out with the multi-universal championship. Though not to be fought for a while, it is still in the history books and the title books of IEW. It is still listed underneath the status as active.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 217 pounds.
But will it be active again? Do you ask?
Champion,
The answer to that question is let another E Federation challenge us. Let another E Federation disrespect us, and I will put this title on the line. Let another E Fed challenge us, and this title will become active again. Until then, it remains Jakai's, and it remains in the archives. That rhymed, and I'm not a rapper. There we go. Jakai looking to have a few words. I know what we all saw during Bad Blood. We all fall hard, but we all know what was supposed to go down. And I'm here to call you out, Weapon X. Oh, he did show. Weapon X flaunting the both titles at Jakai.
World Champion and the Universal Champion X.
That's crazy. And look at the people standing up to acknowledge this man. That's crazy. That's realism. That is realism. I just find this. Oh, they're duking it out. Okay. I don't think this is a title match, y'all. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. This match was not supposed to happen, ladies and gentlemen, and this is breaking news. This match was not supposed to happen, meaning like this is not exactly sanctioned, but management in the back is liking what they're seeing. I am now hearing that depending on this match and how it goes, if Jakai wins, he has a choice to either go after the IEW World Championship or the IEW Universal Championship. The choice is his, and it will be fought for next episode. Back to you. And he's able to get out of that maneuver. Headbutt to the head from Jakai. Sizing up his opponent. Able to get that DDT. Oh. Oh. And oh, Jakai able to reverse Weapon X. Elbow to the face. Oh. Choking the living life out of Jakai, and then sends those knees straight flying into his chest. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Weapon next now stomping the back of the head of Jakai, and then begins a beatdown. Knee to the face. And he misses on that attempt. Now Jakai giving him his own beatdown of his own. Returning the favor. Working on that arm. Ooh. And there goes that spike that he's known for. And a splash. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say about that. You think he should go after the world title? Because honestly, I feel like Jakai is gonna go after the Universal title. Only because if you guys notice, Jakai and Weapon X, neither one of them had their respective people with them during that match. Which, metaphorically speaking, that goes to show that respect that they have for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't bring my people, you don't bring your people. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna duke it out. If I win, I'm gonna choose and then we'll fight again. If I lose, then I'm in the back of the line. So that's literally what happened just now. Moving on. And finally, we are here. Tessa Black takes on Adrian Nevermore here tonight at IEW. The Queen of Horror, some would call her.
HMMM, nice show and card, I'm impressed.
Thank you. I really do appreciate that. John Breakdown, please feel free to give me a like and subscribe. This will be an ongoing thing. And there she goes. Tessa Black, Queen of Horror, and the obsessor of Jakai. She has already threatened Witcher. Even went as far as trying to take her out. And now seeking for that title. And now tonight, She fights her way up the ranks.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California,
There's Nevermore showing up here tonight, ready to do battle. Yo, listen to that crowd, man. Like, if you know, you know. The universe does not lie. Listen to that crowd, y'all. I feel like we're at. I feel like.
Queen of Horrors lol until I heard horror.
Hey, Queen of Horrors is crazy. No, Queen of Horror. Queen of Horror. There we go. Tessa Black already on Nevermore. And still was able to land that backflip, dude. Knee to the face, and it seems like she's already starting her horror scene. Beating down her opponent. My God. Slowly but surely working on that body. And ends it with 2 knees to the back. I know everybody heard that snap. This is not going to end well. Oh, and there goes that hip toss. Or that hip attack. We're just going to say that. Oh. And here we go. Suffocation by cheeks. Suffocation by cheeks. And just a 1 count. Ooh. Nice coffin dropped. Hey, Tessa is really taking like control of this match. And finally, Nevermore able to get her defense up. Tried it with the rebound. It didn't work in her account. And Tessa catches her with that catch. Oh. And Nevermore misses on the aerial attack, giving Tessa Black more room and opportunity to get the job done. And just a 1 count. Just a 1 count.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh! And hits her with that flying clothesline. That flying clothesline just took out Nevermore. And now she's back up. Oh! And she lands that moonsault. Now she's sizing down Tessa. Oh! And was able to kick out at the 2. Oh, Nevermore able to play games in the corner. And there it goes. This might be it. And there goes that 3 count. Nevermore able to endure. But it would seem through the match that Nevermore might be hurt. It would seem she's hurt. Oh, man. She was able to get the win off, but the cause was her getting injured.
I represent JBCW. I'm willing to do a talent exchange or invasion angle. I will promote your channel on my next stream.
Hey. What's that, John Breakdown? Hey, man. Feel free to hit me in my DM, man. We can talk business.
Left a like.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. Give me. Hold on, I'm so surprised about that. Wow. Give me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all just seen what just happened in this match today. Tessa Black came out to fight in her contenders match to move up the ladder for the women's IEW title. Nevermore was able to persevere through that match, but at the cost of winning, she is now injured, and she's in medical bay now. Has her. There will be more to come later on.
Tessa had the advantage throughout the match, but I guess Nevermore figured a way to win.
And I'm glad that you said that, because again, this is where, this is like one of those battles, power versus technique. And that couldn't have been a better example. Rerunning the tail of the tape, Witcher versus Morgan Hunter, man. Quite the match, but Morgan Hunter was still able to come out with a win, and then also try to destroy Witcher. So there'll be more to come on that. It just seems like Witcher's in trouble all around, man. She's not having the best time, as far as competition-wise. Like everybody is trying to attack her, essentially, so to speak. So we'll see more on that. Damien of the Islands of Destruction versus William Styles was a very good match. And you would have swore to God it was going to be a very good match, and then out of nowhere, the rest of the Islanders just came up and essentially just jumped William Styles in a disgusting manner, very disgusting manner. There'll be more to come on that, man. Lyra with the win, able to come up with the win, and again, after the win, Brittany Bombshell also suffering a beatdown. So, are we seeing an attack launched directly at the Legion of Doom? Or Legion of Chaos? I'm sorry, y'all can never be Legion of Doom. I'm sorry, no. But the Legion of Chaos, are we seeing like a direct attack? Because those are two members that have been essentially jumped in the middle of the ring by other people who are not of that faction. We will find out later. JP able to defend his relentless title against Elijah Dallas. Again, a very, very good match. Very good match. Elijah really displayed very good technique. He was able to, stand toe-to-toe with JP, but at the end of the day, JP was still able to get that win. So congratulations on JP on being able to defend the title. He represents the business side of America. Was ironing. Next match, your American savior, the American Dream, Paul Jackson, and his partner Jacob Gates went into another tag team bout with Marcus Sullivan, Duke Armstrong, and was able to come out with the win, thus moving them up in that division ladder of the tag team division. You can't go wrong with Paul Jackson. I'm just gonna put that out there. I'm just gonna put that out there. He's that man. He's him. You can't go wrong with him. You just can't. Moving on, Chikai, Weapon X having their match. It was that was a match that really was not supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen, and they still did it anyway. And they had that respect. They had that respect. Weapon X didn't have to come out. He didn't have to come out. He didn't have to agree to anything. But that man still came out out of pure respect for Jakai and gave him his chance and said, "Prove me wrong. If we were one on one at Bad Blood, who would have become champion?" Jakai won the match. Management gave him the chance to decide which title he wants to go for. His next episode, he will be fighting for one of those titles. Next episode, it's going down. So can't wait for that to go down, y'all. And Tessa Black and Adrian Nevermore. Again, we all thought Tessa was in her bag on this match. You hear me? She was in her bag. And overall, Nevermore coming out using technique, still able to get the pin, was amazing. Was amazing. But what was the cost? The cost is now she's injured. So for Tessa, it's a win-win. She, Nevermore can't fight right now. She's in medical. Tessa Black still goes up. That's crazy. That's horror stuff. Alright? Pay attention. Pay attention. You know? But I thank y'all for joining me here on IEW. I thank y'all for the support. Uh, John Breakdown, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing up here. Thank you for finding us. Thank you for the offer. I highly appreciate you, my guy. And yeah, hit me in my DMs. We will do business. We will do business. I appreciate the like that you left. Thank you. Guys, and that's just proof right there. Coming out of K-Fab right now, that's proof right there to you guys. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I've been telling you guys, I've been having different people hit me up. He's one of the first people to hit me up live in the comment section talking business. JBCW. I'm going to remember that. I need to write that down. JBCW. Yes. People are wanting to do business. People are extending their hand. They like what we do. They like what we produce. I'm not exactly here for the whole money scheme and whatnot. No, I'm here to provide great entertainment and entertain you guys. If I get paid, YouTube's gonna pay us. We're gonna get our revenue. You hear me? We're gonna get our revenue. We're producing something great here. We're taking eFed to another level. Alright? And before he even comes out and tries to chime in, yeah. Solo for me, Solo started this. For me, Solo Caesar started this for me. I know there was people out there doing it before him, but for me as a person, I didn't get involved in eFed until Solo Caesar, SSU, SSW, and then TCW, and then getting shipped off to REW, then coming back to SSU, and then finally forming IEW. That's a long story short. So thank y'all for sticking with me. Thank you for representing IEW. Thank you for letting the world know that we are here. We are relevant. We are alive. We represent the average person. I'm not entertaining a whole bunch of rich people and whatnot. No, I'm entertaining the world. Not just one class, all classes. Not just one race, all race. Not just one religion, all religion. This is a place where you can escape. If you're bored, come watch us. Watch my episodes.
I'll have to look into
you didn't.
What's John about
You you didn't like last night's episode of WWE. Come watch me. You didn't like the other eFed promoter for whatever reason. Come watch me. We're not. And I'm not gonna say like we're not for the toxicity, because toxicity adds to drama, but that's just storyline based. As far as like as a people, as a person, we're not for all the toxicity or whatnot. We're not, we want to better you. We don't want to make you feel worse. If you want to feel bad about yourself, go to SSU. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Go there. Alright. If you're feeling bad or whatever have you, you want to vent and say some mean stuff, go to SSU. Because that's what they're built for. I promise you. I promise you. There's people in there that I've seen thought were big tough on the mic, big tough with words, and then as soon as they got into our Discord, they got shredded. Wasn't even funny. you know? But we're here for a good time. We're all in this thing together called life. Thank you, OG Dre, for that quote. Thank you to the IEW universe. Again, we wouldn't be as big as we are now if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you to John Breakdown for fighting us. Thank you for your business offer. We're going to talk more about that, you know? And I hope you guys had a great holiday. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope your next
HOB.
week starts off great. Thank you, Matt Storm. Thank you. Thank you. And matter of fact, I'm coming out of cave. Yeah, I'm already out of kayfabe. Don't let this man Solo talk crap about my show. Y'all know about IEW. You know what we do here, baby. You know what we do. We live over here. We live over here. We vibe. We all vibe together. You know? We all vibe together. Nothing but love until we're into that ring or if you're in that Discord. But other than that, live, we are all about the vibe, man. Good vibes over here. But thank you, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how many times I can say thank you. Until next time, I'm your host, Jakai the Ghost. Enjoy your night, enjoy your time.